Now, let's keep this in mind, folks. This storm is brand new. There's still a lot of data to collect off of it. Hurricane hunters haven't even gone through it yet, so there's still a lot of data to get. This could change very, very much. But you can see, as of right now, we're just shy of tropical storm status. You can see every single member of the ensemble does take it to tropical storm status. Eyeballing it, about half of them take it to Cat 1 status, and a couple of members are taking it to 2, almost 3. So the consensus, if there is one, is that this will remain a tropical storm. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, don't expect it to stay a tropical storm. I have seen these storms over the past few years rapidly develop. I mean rapidly. Those are the ones that sneak up on you, and they'll mess you up pretty good. I do want to look at SSTs, sea surface temperatures, if I can find those. Yes. Let me take a look here, pull up the SSTs. There they are. So, and I'll take this full so it's a little easier to see. You can see we've got the warmest water in the Atlantic right now is just south of Cuba, right? But everything around it is still nice and warm. We're talking 29 to 31 degrees Celsius, so 80-ish. My Celsius conversion's not great, but 80-ish degrees. Now, here's what's interesting. You can see, and for some reason my mouse is not following me, but you can see just off the coast of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, you see this little sliver of those warm SSTs, right? That storm can thrive in those SSTs. Sea surface temperatures. I don't mean to keep harping on a term that most people don't know. But SST is sea surface temperature.